Yeah, Fort Collins police are continuing to search for this suspect who they say went through pretty elaborate measures to make himself look like a legitimate police officer. But the 17-year-old victim in this case knew something wasn't right.
That some of the things that were being alleged just did not make sense.
Police say on Saturday the victim reported being pulled over near Ziegler Road and Paddington Road in East Fort Collins on Friday, just after 3 p.m.
The police impersonator stopped him, told him that he was speeding.
The victim in this case is a 17-year-old boy who told police that when the man attempted to give him a ticket, he began asking questions.
When the young man questioned him about a couple things, the impersonator was clearly unable to produce the appropriate documentation or provide adequate answers.
Police say the suspect is driving a vehicle that appears to be a police car in every way, except for a few distinctive marks.
It was a white sedan with police markings on the sides and a light bar on top. However, there were other elements of paraphernalia that were missing, such as push bars and those kinds of things that were not on the vehicle.
The suspect was dressed similar to a police officer, but did not appear to carry a gun.
He had a blue shirt on, a uniform shirt, with a badge, but it was not the Fort Collins police badge. It was just another type of badge, and it did not have the shoulder patches, and it was lacking in other elements that just made the young man suspicious.
Police want to remind drivers that if you're pulled over and don't think it's a legitimate police officer, to call 911 right away.
We certainly encourage them to go to a location that is safe before they stop their vehicle, and to call 911 to verify whether or not it's a legitimate traffic stop.
Police say this 17-year-old boy was very savvy and may have prevented something potentially bad from happening.
He was just trying to piece it together, and he was very sharp.
Now, some people might think that they may get in further trouble by questioning police officers or asking the appropriate questions if they feel uncomfortable. Police say that they should absolutely not have to worry about that. And again, if you feel that you are being pulled over by somebody who is not a legitimate police officer, to call 911. Reporting in Fort Collins, Tom Livingston, Northern Colorado 5.